What up? What up? Hold on. I gotta get my audio. One second. There we go. Sorry about that. Camera movement. What's up, everybody? Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. Those are some kind words, Penny. Thanks. Hey, cats. Thanks for subscribing. Cats, I liked your live stream, dude. Just fucking. It was great. That piece looks awesome too, by the way. It looks cool, dude. I got multiples. I did this eye at work too. Little owl eye. Looks pretty cool. I did it last night on my break. What are you doing on your live, cat? She's doing artwork. Hey, what's up, Layla? How are you, dude? I'm chilling, dude. Working on the sketchbook. Thanks, Max. Appreciate it, dude. Max, dude, leave my life playing in the background, man. Thanks, Penny. If you can, if you can't, go to sleep, dude. Are you not used to wearing glasses, cats? How do they feel? And do you like them or no? But stuff. Cats, do you think that maybe that has something to do with your social anxiety? Hmm. What's up, Lena? How are you, dude? That sucks, dude. Get well soon. I hope you get better. Penny, I appreciate your kind words. Thank you, dude. I'm just working in my sketchbook, dude. Like, this ain't nothing too serious. I'm just fucking making marks with the pen. Something I've been working on for a bit. I'm trying to fill up these whole two panels with just like owl shit. Like, I did this owl eye last night at work, and I'm just creating depth and shade and working with the pen to see what kind of textures I could come up with. I may jot down like a little note next to it or something. What's up, Yummy Star? Thanks, Lena. Yeah, that's my backyard, dude. That short that you saw on YouTube, that's my backyard. My family's huge into gardening, and I help them out with it. Gardening's fun, dude. Like, if you do it right, gardening could be so relaxing, dude. Because like, if you think about it, you're putting a living organism into the earth, and you're keeping it alive, pretty much. And like, it'll either bear fruit or it'll just look beautiful. You know, it'll give you something that you can survive off of, or it's just something that's like aesthetically pleasing to look at. And it makes you feel like not accomplished, but it makes you feel just good inside because you're helping that organism survive pretty much. Hell yeah, cats. That's awesome, dude. Cats, you're growing quick. Thank you, Nightshade. I appreciate that, dude. Um, Yummy Star, it's all good. You know, whenever you can make it, feel free to join in. But Nightshade, I appreciate your kind words, man. This is just my sketchbook work, but I like to draw. If you enjoy these live streams, dude, subscribe to the channel, man. I mainly do live streams on here, so check it out, bro. So, hey, what's up, Karen? Lena, when I'm sick, I drink tea, like green tea. I sleep a lot, and I take my vitamins, like magnesium, vitamin K2, D3, zinc, B12, shit like that. Uh, Pretty much. Yeah, just take care of yourself, dude, when you're sick. Get lots of rest when you can. Clock it. Period. Thanks for everybody checking out the live. I know it's late, but I like to stay up late and draw. Just listen to chill vibes and shit. Talk to you cool people. I'm gonna look up a reference photo of a beak. I think I'm gonna put a beak right here, or like over here. That's cool. You're Filipino. That's cool. Am I mostly interested in owls? No. Owls are my favorite bird, but I draw other birds too. I mainly draw wildlife though. I just like drawing owls. There's a lot of wisdom when you study owls. I do not know what that means, Karen. That's cool that you got a new car in GTA. What kind of car is it? Cool. That's sick, dude. Right on. I don't play video games much, but I think that's tight that you're achieving your goals. What are you guys talking about? What do you mean a loop? What's a loop? I think you should a draw a kangaroo with boxing gloves. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or draw a penguin with a bow tie. Bet. And Yummy Star, if you want to post it somewhere, you could post it on my community if you want. I'd love to see it. That's creativity, dude. That's using your imagination. You know what I'm saying? That's putting your creative thought process to work. That's what artists do. I mean, like, how awesome would it be to see a fucking drawing with a kangaroo with boxing gloves on? Thanks, Penny. I'll see you later. Or like a hella like prestigious looking penguin, like a king penguin with a sick bow tie on. How dope would that be? Nightshade, I want drawing. Oh, like a turkey that was actually made out of hands. Good for you, Lena. I'm glad you hooked up with your crush. Cat's going to town. Are you still working on that dot drawing? Your homework? I've never dated anyone in my life. Oh man. Thanks for everybody checking out the live. Super appreciated. I'm just doing some sketchbook work right now, but I I'm super thankful that you're all here. It's getting late. Stay hydrated, y'all. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Keep it up, man. That's sick that you're drawing, dude. If you want to share it with me, man, post it to my community. Where did you go, Nightshade? All right, on. Well, thanks for stopping into the live, dude. I always try to motivate people to draw or just stay creative. If you got something to work on, dude, work on it, man. I'll be here talking. Cat's drawing right now. Yummy Star's drawing right now. Draw, dude. Stay creative, man. Work on some artwork, dude. Like, that's one of the reasons why I started this live channel, dude. Is for people who are creative to come together and share creativity with one another. I think creativity is what we need more in the world because it's such a positive thing. And I'm so thankful that you guys are willing to come and hang out. And like people ask me how I get so good at artwork, dude. It's from these late night art sessions, dude. Late night art sessions, just staying up late and just staying creative, dude. Just drawing, man. Like, screw going out, screw getting invited to that party or something like that. Just hang out at your house and draw, dude. You will not regret it because you will have developed something over time that not a lot of people have. Dude, I know I say dude a lot. That's just who I am, dude. That's just how I am as a person. Everyone's a dude, bro. Like, dude is the most general term that you could use for Like you can use it when you're pissed, you can use it when you're happy, you can use it when you're joyful, you can use it when you're sad. And the only real person you're gonna offend if you call him dude is probably your mom or like your grandma or something, or grandpa or something like that. Anybody else, they'll just see it as like a, a regular fucking term of acknowledgement, I guess. Like, there's really no bad way to say dude. And if someone gets offended by you calling them dude, tell them to take a chill pill. You know what I mean? Like, there's really nothing wrong with the word dude. How about this, Nightshade? I will call you dudette. Because that's the proper term for a girl dude, is dudette. And that's one thing that people misconstrued a lot is that, like, there's dudes and dudettes. Dude is a boy, dudette is a girl, whichever you prefer. And cats, I'm sorry that you're tired all the time. You know, you may not be getting enough sunlight. You may you may need to drink more water maybe. Yeah, we're all dudes, dude. That's a great movie too. That's Good Burger reference right there. We're united through our dudeness. Hell yeah. Period. Clock it. Cool. Thanks for everybody checking out the live stream. Hey, that's not a bad thing, cats. Take a nap, cats. Take a nap. Let the live stream run in the background, dude. Just rest. Sometimes rest is a very good thing. Yeah, I do that all the time. I fall asleep to ASMR shit, and like there will be some of the most intense spiritual awakening music that you wake up and you're like, holy shit, was that a dream or was that real? You know what I mean? Thanks for everybody checking out the live, yo. Bruh. He's drawing, dude. I'm pretty sure Nightshade's drawing. He's working on something. Lana, do you know what you're sick with? Like, do you have the flu or a cold or what? You're good. Take your time, Nightshade. We're gonna be here for a while. Acorn Dragons, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome to the live. Just working on some sketching. You said talented, probably experience. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, like this is free time shit. This is like practice for commission work and stuff like that. Like this is just doing stuff like this is to understand the type of medium that you're working with. It's to understand different forms of light and how they shade, how to create different types of textures, stuff like that. So right now I'm doing an up close study of an owl's like brow ridge and the eye and the beak and just basically messing around with different line gestures and stuff. So if you like to draw along, Acorn Dragons. Um, if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, dude. I do live streams on here of just live illustrations and shit. So, or just hang out, dude. Talk with the people. You got people from all over in the live chat right now, so feel free to express yourself creatively, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Acorn Dragons. You're the man. Cat's Nightmare, take a rest, dude. Take a breather. Oh, Acorn Dragons, you're a dudette then. Like what we said in the comments above, we are all united with our dudeness. But I mean, like I have an up close reference photo of an owl's eye right in front of me, and I'm just trying to get the subtle details in the eye, the subtle shades, and then work on the deeper depth of the socket, just with cross hatching, dude. Um, I mean, it all depends, dude. I really don't keep track of that shit. Like this right here, I don't know, dude. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours, maybe. Like when it comes to a sketchbook shit, dude, I don't keep track of that stuff, man. A sketchbook is meant to get lost in time with, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're drawing in a sketchbook and you lose track of time, that's a good thing, dude. That's a very good thing. That means you are exercising your creativity, bro, to the fullest. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to eat food when you're hungry. Thanks for everybody checking out the live. Oh, damn it. That one's empty. I'm just working in my sketchbook for right now. Cats, don't burn yourself out, dude. I saw you in your live earlier. You were hammering away with the pencils. Excuse me. I mean, to resolve that, Acorn Dragons, just work on your artwork more. You know what I'm saying? Put down the video game controller and pick up a pencil or a pen. You're good, dude. Thanks for everybody checking out the live stream, dude. Super appreciated. I gotta check something real quick. Hell yeah. So, dudes, I'm just gonna say thank you all, whoever is helping me with my watch hours. Like, my watch hours are going up quite a bit, which is awesome. So, I just want to say thanks to the subscriber, whether you're new or old. Because, I mean, like, most of the people that check out my lives are helping my watch hours out. So, I just want to say thank you guys, dude. Because I'm actually starting to see progress, which is cool. So, one love to y'all. I'm in I'm in your life. Yeah, I'm drawing. Who is this? I'm checking this channel out. You're Pookie? What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm in your life. Subscribe to my channel, dude. What tattoo? What tattoo are you talking about? Which one? I got lots of them. The arm one? This whole thing? It's all aquatic. It's all oceanic, dude. Like I got a starfish right there. I got a jellyfish right there. I got a seahorse right there. See you later, acorns. Feel free to come back anytime. Pookie, what are you doing? Is it past your bedtime or what, dude? Yes, it's an owl. It's a whole bunch of this is pretty much devoted to owls pretty much. And I'm trying to fill up the whole page with just like different sections of owls. Like this is an owl flying. This is an up close study of an owl's brow and its beak and its eye. This is an owl eye. This is a different type of owl. Just stuff like that. Just pretty much an owl study with pen and ink. I like drawing owls. Owls are my favorite bird. Oh, cool. Um, where are you at if it's morning? 'Cause it's 1 o'clock where I am. The Dutch. Right on, dude. Cool. Idaho. That's where I'm at. Subscribe to my channel, dude. I'm trying to grow as an art channel. Trying to grow my watch hours, which is working. Like you guys checking out these lives is helping my watch hours grow. So thank you so much. And we're almost an hour into it, so we're gonna be on here for a minute. Nightshade, if you gotta go to bed, dude, don't worry about it, man. You should leave the live streaming in the background though, 'cause it helps my watch hours, man. And I won't say much, or I'll just be drawing, talking to people. Cats, are you still with us? Cool. Hey, what's up, Jared? I was actually just thinking about you, dude. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, bro? Maybe, dude. I don't know. I was supposed to I was supposed to go down to Morrison with a couple of guys, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I might help out my parents, dude. They're getting like their whole garden and everything ready for the spring. So so I may need to help out my dad for a while. Maybe, dude. It all depends, man. Um, I try to get my family a hand first. Like I gotta help my dad rototill his garden and shit. Get ready for planting season. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it, dude. Hmm. I'm just looking through reference photos of other different types of owls. I'm kind of doing just like a study of them tonight, just in my sketchbook. I want to do one like perched. That'll work. That's sick as fuck, dude. I'm watching an old video that I took up in Crouch. That's good, cats. I'm glad you finished it. I'm just doing a basic sketch of an owl perched on top of a tree. Oh, excuse me. And it's not gonna be too detailed or anything. I'm just gonna do the silhouette of it. But thanks for checking out the live stream, guys. It's much appreciated. Jared, what time would you want to go do disc golf tomorrow? If he's still around. Jared, are you still on the live? I guess not. Never mind. Just doing some sketches of some like tree limbs and shit. Damn. I saw some of it, Cat. You were going to town with those pencils, dude. I really want some coffee. Manju Pandy, what's up? I'm alright. How are you? Yeah, take a break, cats. It's good to take a break every once in a while. Sometimes you gotta rest your eyes. I'm just doing the silhouette of an owl perched. It was from an experience that I had last year. I was up in the woods and I saw this owl perched on this tree and I filmed it. It was sick, dude. It like literally it flew like not even 5 feet in front of me. It was awesome. Some would say it left me speechless. Nothing too detailed. Nothing too, because it's supposed to look like it's off in the distance. Well, yeah, that looks alright. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming back. Mm. Well, what's up, Luna? How are you? That's good, dude. Not art doesn't always have to be taken seriously, man. It's good that you're just having fun with it, dude. Like that's all that really matters. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a hoodie on. It's kind of chilly. Like Nightshade, this stuff, what I'm working on right now, I'm not taking this seriously, dude. I'm just working on experiencing the medium, man. Like working with the medium to discover new ways to do different techniques and shit. And I think every all art should be experienced that way. I'm really not, dude. Like I'm bouncing back and forth between multiple different references just to just to study how feathers look or how to create a texture with a pen to make it look like something it's not. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you saying that, Nightshade. You that's like that makes me feel really good. Anybody can do stuff like this. You just have to devote time to it. Like if you would have seen me 12, 15 years ago, I wasn't doing artwork like this, dude. Just chilling, Luna. Working in the sketchbook, hanging out, showing appreciation to the subscriber. Because I mean, like, from last night to tonight, my watch hours have gone up almost 40 hours, which is, I think that's good. I'm not sure, but my watch hours are starting to grow pretty, pretty, pretty gradually. And I just want to say thanks to you guys for checking out these live streams because that's all I pretty much do, and that's what's making my watch hours go up. So I appreciate you guys playing them in the background. I appreciate you checking out the playlist and everything. So thanks, guys. About a year ago, I had no idea what kind of skill. That's cool. That's awesome, dude. That's uh, that's pretty inspiring. Nightshade, how old are you? 17, turning 18. That's sick, dude. How long have you been a subscriber of mine? And I ask that for multiple reasons because, like, there'll be sometimes I'll give out little tips and tricks during these live streams, but another reason is apparently if you're a subscriber for more than 24 hours, you can, well, so give it like 24 hours, you'll be able to post that stuff onto my community, man. I want to see your stuff, dude. Like, I think it's great how people come on here and they draw along with me. I think that's so cool that we're all in different parts of the world expressing ourselves creatively while talking about creativity. Like, that's probably one of the hardest things to do as an artist is to stay inspired, truly, because like you're if you think about it, you're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And some would say that that's a stage of semantics. But I mean, like, if you think that, you're passionate about something, art, for example, and you keep doing it over and over and over again, you'll eventually improve on what you do. Like, when I do these live streams, I know for a fact that I improve my artistic skills for sure. Like when I draw just by myself with no live or and just music, I'm constantly distracted at everything around me. But when I'm doing it live, talking to you guys, I I fucking clock it, dude. I get in there and I do the deed. That's sick, dude. That's cool that you're working with different mediums too. Oil pastels are fun. I loved working with those things when I was younger. When I was your age, dude, I was working with oil pastels all the time. But the reason I chose to stick with pen and inks is just because it's clean. Oil pastels can be messy. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're smudging it with your fingers and shit, it can get messy on your hands. I like soft pastels too. Soft pastels are fun. I used to be so fucking good at soft pastels. It was incredible. But I just put all that stuff down and just focused on pen and ink work. And most of this stuff, like these little textures on the feathers and stuff like that, it's just you develop a shake in your hand over the years, and it just creates a certain type of texture. But then also you could go in and fucking do a clean, smooth line. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys. Being able to share this knowledge with you is truly a blessing. Uh, I hear you, bro. And that's super good advice, man. Like messy can totally help you loosen up. Um, for sure, dude. Remember, stay hydrated though. Drink water. Your body needs water. My mom's going through a spurt of kidney stones right now, and I keep telling her drink more water. Ugh. So it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We've been going at this for about an hour and a half. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, checking it out. I'm just doing a little study on some owls right now, trying to trying to lock in on the fucking designs of their feathers and shit like that. Just the line work of it and the texture of it. How to replicate that with the pen. Hey, what's up, Lena? How are you? We're just chilling, talking about creativity, talking about art. Nightshade's pretty cool. No problem, dude. And it's fun to do like huge, not huge, but like collages of just random shit. Like I know I'm drawing just a bunch of owl shit, but it's cool to do those like those different portions. Like this is a section of an eye, this is an owl flying, another section of an eye, because you can go back and like say you don't like what you're working on over here, you could totally go over here and just do some shit over here. You know what I'm saying? It is almost 2 in the morning. It is almost 2 o'clock. So bars are about to close down soon. And I'm super stoked to be making art with you guys. Like this is super fun, super cool. The conversations are great. Where are you, Lena? North Carolina? Right on. That's cool. I'm in Idaho. Yeah. Um, Nightshade, where are you from? I just got back to Arizona a few hours ago. Oh, right on. That's crazy, dude. That's hot as fuck. Fuck that noise, dude. That's hot as fuck. Do you have a pool in your at your house? Cats, are you still with us? Nice. Right on. Do you have like a river nearby or anything like that you can go swim in? Or like a lake or anything like that? Purple. That's just like you're you're the number one in the chat activity or some shit. I'm not too sure. Like if I look at my chat activity, it'll like you'll come up and then another subscriber will come up and shit like that. But I'm not too positive about it. I'm still new to this YouTube thing. I'm learning though. I'm learning. Every day is a new experience. Like I haven't mastered the algorithm or whatever it is. Like some days my shorts get hella good views, other days my shorts get terrible views. But I'm not concerned about that. What I'm concerned about is just being able to connect with you people, share artistic skills, talk about creativity, stuff like that. That's cool, dude. That's cool that you got to go take a dip. Yeah, it gets clock it, girl. Period. It gets pretty hot here during the summertime. Like we'll maybe push 110, but I live like a block away from the Boise River, so it's I mean, I could just go swimming whenever I want, but that water's dirty as shit, dude. But it's still nice to go get your feet wet, stay cool. That's cool that we're actually like in the season to be able to talk about that, which is awesome. Actually, I think today's the first day of spring. You guys, there's coyotes going off in the distance right now. It's awesome, dude. That's so cool. My window's open, and I can hear them. Excuse me. Sorry. No, the weather here's been bipolar too. Like we had hardly no winter. I think it snowed maybe like 2 times. Trying to think what else I could add in here. Maybe more little trees right here. Oh, excuse me. Put a trunk down right there. I don't know. Hey, what's up? I'm in your life. You subscribed to my channel yet or no? Yeah, Nightshade, you can come back and hang out anytime you want, dude. If you want, leave the live playing in the background while you sleep. It helps my watch hours, so if you need to take a rest, dude. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you doing that. And like, if you ever want to watch older lives, I save these live streams to a playlist on my channel. So if you ever want to just unwind and watch someone do live art to help you like relax and shit, I I got these live streams like a whole like I think there's like 47 of them now or something like that. So check them out, dude. People say I have an ASMR voice, I guess. I don't know. I really don't. I don't think so, but I think Cats is MIA, dude. Right on, dude. Thanks, Nightshade. Um, I appreciate you checking out my artwork, dude, for real. And like I said, if you ever want to feel or like if you ever want to get creative, dude, I'm always doing art on here as much as I can. That's great, dude. I'm glad that I could share my positivity with you guys. Straight up. I'm almost at 600 subscribers, so when I get there, I'm gonna do like a special video or something like that. Just because like here in the past like 3 or 4 days, I've gotten a lot of subscribers from the UK, and they just eat this shit up. They love watching me do artwork, and I just want to show my appreciation to y'all. Like you guys are helping me grow as a channel, which is awesome. I think cats fell asleep. Or no, I think she's alive right now. I don't know. Huh? That's right, you do hair and makeup, don't you? Like you're I don't want to say an esthetician, but you work in like the like you do cosmetics or something like that, right? Cool. That's awesome. Um, I think it's we all make mistakes sometimes. We do, but like, and you may think it's a rookie mistake, but I mean, I think it all comes down to like really clocking it and listening to your client, I guess. I mean, how do you think you came about making the mistake? And how can you learn from it? What, what the hell does that mean? Indeed the fuck? What does that mean? So it's 2 a.m. Um, we're getting pretty deep into this owl study. That's sick, dude. That's cool. So it kind of worked out in your favor then. What's a wolf cut? I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, whoa. That's sick, dude. Right on. Shaggy layers and a face framing element for choppy and dramatic layers. I'm sure it's gonna look killer on you, girl. Right on. What color's your hair? Because you said you want to put a what's a pick strip in it? Dark brown. Huh. Interesting. Now, now, did you misspell that? A pick strip, or did you say pink strip, or stripe, or something like that? I don't know. Ah, that's cool. Right on. Interesting. Well, good for you, dude. Hmm. You should lay off the monsters, dude. Energy drinks are bad for you. Drink coffee. I usually stick to coffee, but I appreciate you, Lena. Thanks for hanging out and talking. If you want, leave the live stream playing in the background. I'm just gonna be on here drawing. I think Cat's Nightmare fell asleep, and yeah, but you can do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. You do you, girl. Clock it. You as well. See you later. Oh, what's up, Maple Leaf? How are you, dude? I'm just working on some owls. Just drawing different, like an owl study of just the structures of their face and how their eyes are formed and silhouettes and all sorts of shit, dude. So I got back on maybe almost 2 hours ago. So thanks for checking it out. I'm just looking at different reference photos of owls. Trying to find good ones. That'd be cool. Where can I put that though? Nah, maybe a leg right here. That'd be pretty cool. Hmm. Just doing my best at this life thing. I play a lot of frisbee golf, dude. Where the owls at? There we go. Cool. Here there's always waiting. I don't know why, but I see someone. I mean, it takes a lot to not give a fuck. Like, not giving a fuck about what other people think about you and shit like that does take energy. But the way I get through it, honestly, Maple Leaf, other people's opinions of you is none of your fucking business, dude. Like, in all honesty, who gives a fuck what people think about you? All you should really focus on and tune in on and hone in on is how you feel about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because how you feel about yourself reflects into what people see and perceive you as, which is something very challenging for especially young people to do because we live in such a digital age where everything is fucking recorded and everything is being seen on either the internet or social media. So, me personally, I don't go on social media. I have an Instagram and a Facebook, but I don't go on them. The only real social media I have is YouTube, and that's to express my artwork. Um, I don't watch TV. I mainly listen to music, and I have hardly any fucking friends. So, I mean, like, what people think of you, who fucking cares, dude? And I think that's portrayed in my artwork because I look at this and I see so many different flaws that I could improve on, but other people see it and they're just like, holy shit, that's fucking amazing, dude. And I'm like, yeah, it is amazing to a degree. The degree that I wanted at, not really. Like, give me 10 to 15 years from now, and then maybe at that point, I'll be at where I wish I was right now. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. For sure, dude. And I mean, like, dude, I used to care what people thought. When I was young, I used to care what people thought a lot. And now it's to the point of like, we live in such a world where everyone thinks that they're the main story of everybody else's story, are the main character. And really, like, we're all main characters of our own universe that are bumping into other people's fucking universes, dude. And I heard today we are all perceived differently from the next person. Like, you get what I'm saying about that? Like, everybody you meet perceives you differently than the next person that you meet. So you could be an individual to yourself, but you're multiple people to multiple people, if that makes sense. Damn, we're getting into some good conversations, Maple Leaf. That's really good shit right there. That's why I love staying up late and doing artwork, dude. For conversations like this. Like we are getting into some next level philosophical shit. Dude, I have two best friends. That's it. Like the main two people that I hang out with are my two best friends. I have friends that branch off of those friends, and they're also best friends, but on a different degree of best friend. People who know me and who are associated with me and are my acquaintances, I can't call every single one of those people up at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, "Hey, come pick me up." You know what I'm saying? They have families and fucking priorities at 6 a.m. and shit like that. But there's two people that I can call at any time that I know they'll fucking answer, dude. Maybe three. Maybe three sometimes. Oh, mental, what's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Thanks for saying what's up in the chat, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, dude. I have a question for you, mental. Do you know how, I don't know if it's an algorithm, but how do the watch hours work? Do you know anything about that? Like, how do they calculate how many watch hours are being watched? Thanks, bro. I appreciate you saying that, dude. So what you're saying is like, don't watch it like a hawk. Just let it do its thing. Okay, I got you, dude. I feel you, bro. I won't. I'm gonna set a goal right now, not to look at my watch hours for like a week and just see how much it jumps. Word. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. You only need like 300 more. Okay, I have another question for you, dude. How long did it take you for you to get to that level? Like rough estimate wise, how long did it take for you to do that? Hell yeah, dude. That's dope as fuck, man. So, do you know about the process to become part of the monetization? Like, don't you have to be verified or some shit, right? Maple, when you see toxicity in your friendships, try not to dwell on it. but try to approach it as, hey, I'm your friend. I feel like I should talk to you about something within this relationship. And if they continue on with the toxicity, that's when you say, fuck you, dude, I'm cutting you off. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if they're your friend, you want to confront them and say, hey, I'm your friend, you know, let's talk this through kind of thing. But if it doesn't work out from there, maybe go find other friends. Thank you for thank you for giving me the heads up, mental. That like you you gave me hope. You give me hope every time I see you blowing glass, dude. For real. Everybody, shout out to Mental Glass. Mental Raccoon Glass, you the fucking man, dude. Check out his channel. He's a sick artist. Go check him out. Now, Mental, I got another question for you. If you're still watching the live, what's the monetization consist of when you become partially monetized? Like at the 500 subscriber mark, 3,000 watch hours. What does that partial monetization consist of? Partial is you're able to get super chats. What is a super chat a gift? And full monetization is 1,000 with 4,000 watch hours, right? Now, what is all that stuff? What's a gift, a sticker, or cash? What is that? Like, how does that work? I'm still new to the YouTube thing. So you're saying I'm looking for the gifts then, right? Because isn't it like percentage of a dollar amount or something like that? Cool. Right on, dude. That's awesome, man. Thanks for the heads up, dude, because I've been like, my watch hours are growing and I'm growing in subscribers daily. So I'm just trying to figure out like how to be ready for when to submit to the monetization process, like what to expect. Hey, cats. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you saying that, dude. Um, you want to hear something fucking crazy, man? What's up, cats? I have YouTube Studios, dude. I downloaded it. That's what I figured, cats. I figured you took a little cat nap. Hell yeah. Okay, dude, so thank you, Mental. I appreciate your advice, bro. I appreciate your advice, man, because, like, I'm not. Uh, Thank you, dude. And see, that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to up my live streams longer, like do longer live streams and shit like that. I have a playlist. Hell yeah, dude. So you're saying I'm on the right track then? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, bro. For real. Thank you, bro. I appreciate your advice, dude. And like by you saying that you're growing pretty quickly, I'm I'm just getting on here and drawing, dude, and like posting videos about disc golf and drawing. And like I can never tell if like I am growing quickly or if I'm just growing at an average pace. So I appreciate your advice, dude. Really? How so? Why did they shut you down? How, dude? Like, what did you do? No way, really? That's crazy, dude. How did you do that? Cats, I heard you. Like, how many hashtags are you saying, cats? Like 15 of them? Oh, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I guess that makes sense. You're good, dude. Oh, wait. Fuck. Huh. So it's about 2:30. We're in this thing about 2 hours deep. And I'm trying to think of more owl shit to put in here. Feathers. That's a good idea. That is a great idea, Cats. Hell yeah. I could do a claw. I just had a reference photo of a bird flying, or an owl flying, somewhere in here. Gotta find it. That one. And that's one thing that I struggle with the most is drawing their claws. So I'll give it a shot and do it over here. And see, that's what I tried to do with this one up here. The close up of the beak, but I got more of the eye and the crown and the brow of it. But thanks for the advice, guys. I'm doing like the claw and like all extended and whatnot. Ooh. Mental, are you still on? I think he's out. Oh, right on. Cool. I was gonna ask you something. Oh, sorry I haven't hit you up about those glass beads yet, dude. I really want to get some, man. Okay. Are you busy as fuck or what, dude? A special tool. I got you. Huh. I got you, dude. I feel you, bro. I was thinking maybe like just a really thick like piece of rebar or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I've got pretty thick dreadlocks. Huh. Crazy, dude. How much would you say your setup's worth? No problem, dude. I'm in no hurry, man. 5 grand? Holy shit, dude. That's fucking dope. God, I hate drawing claws. What's a bale? What would you say a bale is? I got you. Mental, where are you from, dude? Because I see some of your lives and you still got snow on the ground, man. Oh, you're from New York? Right on, dude. That's sick. What part of New York? Do you know who Alex Gray is? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I have a question. Can you hear my music in the background? Zero music. Right on, dude. I appreciate you saying that this is awesome, dude. That's hilarious, dude. Maple Leaf, if you need rest, get some rest, dude. This claw looks like shit. But, Maple Leaf, if you do get some rest, keep my live playing in the background. Right on, dude. That's early, bro. Early bird gets the worm, bro. Coffee and drawing, bro. Hell yeah. Mental, do you sketch? Do you sketch your designs first and then blow them? All in my head. Huh. Crazy. That claw looks like shit. God, I hate drawing claws. I hear that, dude. I drink coffee when I wake up, then I drink coffee at noon, then I drink coffee after dinner. Like, I don't have coffee going right now because I need to hydrate. I'm drinking water. Hell yeah, dude. That just shows that we're all addicted to coffee, dude, or caffeine. Same here, dude. Like, if I didn't I've tried to go off of caffeine before. It fucking sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. You're good, dude. Thanks for chilling, man. Thank you for your advice too, dude. Ugh. I'm probably gonna roll here soon too. I gotta get some rest, even though I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep. Cats, are you still around? Hey, Maple Leaf. Thanks for chilling, dude. Appreciate you watching the live. Like I said, you're helping my watch hours go, so I appreciate you. Cat's Nightmare, are you still chilling or what? Oh, dude, everybody's welcome here. Oh, everybody's welcome to come in and chill and talk on the live. Just all I ask is just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? So, and you do that greatly. So, thanks again, Maple Leaf. Get some rest, dude. You got school in the morning. Take it easy. Aquatica, what's up, dude? How are you? Just chilling. I'm doing like an owl spread. So you got snow owl over here, barn owl, however you want to put it. Then I got this owl eye. Then I got a silhouette of an owl. Then I got another barn owl over here flying. Then I got like an up close of a side shot, like owl's face over here. So just chilling, dude. Drawing for the evening. It's getting to be early morning too, so I'm gonna have to get to bed here soon. How is it down under? Thanks, dude. I like this one a lot. I think this one turned out good. This one's pretty sick too. But yeah. Do I have a signature? I do. Why do you ask? You want to see how I do my signature? Sure. Is there a specific reason? Actually, I'll sign a piece. That one signed. That one signed. Here, we'll sign this one. This is a little tribute that I did to the boy in the heron not too long ago. This is like 3 weeks ago. So we'll sign this one up. So like it took me a while to get the signature down, but here's how you do it. You just gotta be free with it, dude. So and like I got partial of it. Like part of the signature comes from my dad. You won't mess it up. If anything, it increases the value because it's your name on the piece. But I looked at my dad's signature for a while, and his name's Kelly, and he just did a K with some squiggly lines after it, and then his middle initial, and then his last name with some squiggly lines after it. So my signature is big S, okay, big S like that, and then the indication of the rest of my name. Does that look like Sean? Not really. But then my middle initial is A, so I do A like that, and then I do another A, and then squiggly line. It's your signature, dude. And then I always put the year at the end of it on every art piece because you got to date your shit just to see your progression. And then there's some artists who do like one of one or to mark it as the original. And then there's some artists who will write like a little message on the back, like every once in a while I'll do a Bible verse on the back because I'm all about spreading, the gospel. And it'll give them the intention of like, oh, I wonder what that means. Let me look in my Bible to look it up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's super simple, dude. And I mean, like, even take out a piece of scratch paper and just work on your signature. Just to get like and like you'll develop it more solid over time the more you sign your pieces. But I mean like there's some people who use like stamps. They'll get a stamp made up of like their initials and just stamp the fucking piece. Or they'll do like a what's it called? Like a crest. It's a I think it's called a Signa ring or something like that, where they'll melt candle wax onto it and then they'll press into it with like their family signature crest or some shit. And like that's how they used to do it back in the old days, dude. Like Renaissance days. But yeah, signatures are super easy, dude. It's pretty cool when you think about it. I mean, like doing it that way is like super old fashioned and it gives it sort of a like you can make the piece look like classy as fuck, dude. I think Cat's Nightmare fell asleep again. She was on here. So I'll share this with you, Aquatica. Something that has been happening on my live streams lately, and it's really weird. Like, I think it's weird, but it's exciting as fuck at the same time. So, my past two lives, I've gained 2 subscribers and lost 2 subscribers after those lives are over with, right? And the subscribers that I think that they are come on as I don't like whales and Muds was here. And I don't like whales has a profile picture of 2D from the gorillas. Okay? Do you follow what I'm saying? And then Muds was here has a profile picture of Murdoch from the gorillas. Now, if you know anything about Murdoch, his nickname is Muds. Okay? And every time I do a live stream, ever since like last week, they'll come onto my lives and start talking and say like, "Great work, keep doing the artwork and stuff like that." And then every time those live streams are over with, they'll they'll unsubscribe. What do you think about that? Like it's tripping me out, dude, because if it's really them, that's fucking crazy. Like I don't know what to think about that. I think it's awesome though. And see, some of my other friends have said that too. And like sometimes I'll think it's bots, and sometimes I'll think it's like someone just fucking with me, like catfishing me. But at the same time, like it makes you wonder because like knowing the gorillas, that's some shit that they would do, dude. Rage baiters. What's a rage baiter? Oh, I don't know. That's probably the only crazy thing that's been going on. Other than that, just been doing artwork, working on a couple commission pieces. I did 2 lives of that earlier, and then I just thought I'd come on here and work on my sketchbook. I talked to a guy earlier. His name's Mental Glass Raccoon. People that keep making you rage, question yourself over and over. Yeah, I mean, I always question myself, but at the same time, I talked to a guy earlier. His name's Mental Glass Raccoon. He's a glass blower. If you scroll up in the comments, you can find his channel. Subscribe to him. He's awesome. He was giving me advice on like monetization and shit, because apparently, like, I'm growing pretty quickly as a channel, and I'm just trying to get ready for the point when like I do become monetized, which like I'm getting closer to the first phase of it, but at the same time I like want to be prepared for it and shit like that. So I talked to him about some advice about that. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I like it's all you shouldn't be thanking me, think yourself. Like you guys are helping me out do this. Thank you, Maple Leaf. I appreciate that. See, it's shit like that, dude. You guys are helping me grow in watch hours, which is awesome. Like when I hit 600 subscribers, I'm gonna do like a whole tribute to to the people who subscribe, because you guys are helping me, dude. Like it's awesome. And it's not just people in my area, like it's like people are subscribing from all over the world. Like you're from Australia, aren't you, Aquatica? That's sick, dude. And see, I think that's fucking awesome. I think, and like the crazy thing is like a bunch of people from the UK have been starting to follow me, dude, which is awesome. And I want to show my appreciation to that. Like I'm literally just doing what I'm passionate about, and you guys think it's the fucking shit. So that just warms my heart. But it is getting pretty early. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that one was fun. That was a fun drawing. I actually sold that one, which was cool because she like came onto the live. She came onto the live while I was working it, and she's like, "I want to buy this." And like what I'm trying to do, Aquatica, is get to a streaming level where I could have like multiple windows on my stream to where you could see my hand drawing, and then like on the side of it see my face drawing it, I guess. I don't know, because a lot of people want to see my face. And I don't see why. Like you could just go check out my channel and look at all my reels or all my shorts. It is really that like that's probably one of the best feelings, dude. Like when she went through with the process of it, I was like I made a short about it. Like I was in tears, dude. I was so fucking stoked. I just wish that could happen more often. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's what I'm pursuing this for, so I could create a side income. Hell yeah, dude. What are you drawing? What are you working on right now? That's sick, dude. Post it to my community. I love seeing other people's artwork. So if you feel comfortable doing that, post it to my community, dude. It's on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I think it's either community or posts or something like that. Since you've been a subscriber for more than 24 hours, you can post there. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm still new to all this stuff. Get some rest, Maple Leaf. I'm probably gonna get off of here soon. I might let the live run and just have it film the plane. Have you guys seen the plane yet? There's nothing wrong with the plane. The plane's cool, dude. My dad made that thing. Oh, right on. I'm gonna check it out. Hold on one second. Oh, that's sick, dude. Hmm. Oh, here we go. That's tight. So, Aquatica, can I give you some advice? Hold on. Let me get back to your eels are dope. The top one's cool. I like the bottom one more, but like to give it more of a not a focal point feel, but like a feel of like this thing's actually moving in the water and shit. Here, I'll show you. Let me grab a piece of scratch paper real quick. I'm gonna put you on game, dude. Okay? So, like, your first eel goes around like that, right? Like, see how it curves that way? And it gives it a sense of dimension. And then your second eel kind of goes down like that. Emphasize on that S formation within the body of the eel and keep the small details in the skin and the scales and shit like that, but emphasize on the S formation. It'll give it a more sense of depth within the piece itself. Yeah, dude, the plane's great. Like I said, my dad made that. It looks sick, dude. No, like the eel looks dope. And then like that's a sketch, right? So when you do like the final piece, put like either ink it with some micron pens. Like when I saw that second sketch, I wanted to just start inking the shit out of that thing with some micron pens, dude. Like it's dope. Um, use micron pens on it, and then either color it with pencil or watercolor it, dude. Either color pencils or watercolors. And I think you'd have something solid there. That's cool. And like, if you want to post that shit on the community, feel free. I'm always down to check out new artwork, dude. Cat's Nightmare turned me on to that community thing, dude. And I think it's cool because it's a way, because there's a lot of people that come on here and draw, and I never get to see what they're working on. So now I can see what you guys are working on, and I can give you tips and advice and stuff like that. But as far as the evening goes, I think I'm gonna call it a morning, guys. I gotta get some rest. I gotta reflect on the day and everything. So, um, I'll get on here tomorrow night again. But I appreciate all of you. Um, you guys are great. Um, have fun and stay creative. Keep drawing, guys. Maple Leaf, get well soon. But this is Sean Town saying peace out.